like how Daredevil beats these characters is because they're like empowered by these demons. It's not like that like he just beats them like in hand-to-hand combat, but it's more that like he has to come to terms about these sins, because if people know Daredevil, he's a very like he's very strongly like related to religion, so it's him like dealing with these sins. And one of my favorites, I think it was Wolverine, and I think Wolverine stood for lust, but people think maybe Daredevil was just into futile. But it's actually more, and that's why it's what I found so interesting. It was that it's his lust for violence that he has. The last one should be Fisk, of course. A lot of his suffering is about like it's somewhat of inner issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's him finally coming to peace with that, and because he struggles a lot. Of course, every hero that has two masks, that has two wives, suffers like this a lot. But it's him finally realizing that he can be Daredevil and still be the guy that he wants to be, because he always puts himself in like a pedestal that he never reaches. So the film would wrap up with him finally defeating Wilson Fisk and the sin that it's in Wilson Fisk.
And then he finishes off by taking his glasses off and Neville's blood.
The way he defeats the characters is fucking insane. He has this internal dialogue where he's like, Kingpin is much stronger than he's ever been. Like his fists are literally almost like close to knocking me out. And then like he's literally just bleeding on the floor, and he just takes out a cross and just points at the Kingpin.
Like the whole plot of the movie is like Daredevil going to hell, and then to rescue Foggy, where like he has to climb back from hell.
There's a line where John Walker, like they go, because he gets extra powers from the.
I think that's Chips.
But John Walker, the Captain America, they really like for some reason. He goes to Daredevil and he's like, "Don't worry, I'm right with God." And then he just says, as the lights turn off, he just said, "If you're right with God, you wouldn't have sent the devil."
Yeah,
and then the lights just turn off.
What about the immortal Hulk?
Sick.